Back on King 5 Mornings, it is 5:41. The Yakima Valley produces about 3/4 of America's production of hops, which is why we decided to dedicate this week to local breweries.
So today we are live in Skookum at the Skookum Brewery in Arlington. Our photographer Doug Dillon's hanging out with them this morning. Good morning, Doug. Pretty cool location.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm with Ron, who is the owner of Skookum Brewery. And Ron, what got you started?
We got started a lot like any other brewery. We had a little homebrew kit and started brewing in our backyard, and slowly the hobby got more and more serious. And I threatened my wife to actually start a brewery, and she laughed it off. And after a couple years of doing that, she decided to actually get the paperwork and surprise me with the federal paperwork, and thinking that it would never happen. And then I submitted it. And all of a sudden the feds approved us, then the state approved us, then the county approved us, and then I had to start it. So,
So it was almost a dare there that you had to prove, huh?
Yeah.
And this is your second location here that we're looking at, right?
Yes, it is.
And when did you realize, man, I've got to move to a bigger location?
Well, yeah, we kind of grew really fast, and there were a lot of circumstances that led to us moving here. So it was a good move.
And you were saying just before that even with the bigger space, you're still needing more room.
Well, a lot of people think we need more room, but we're really happy with the size we're at right now. We're not so big that we can't really move within the market fast, and we're still small enough that we have a lot of fun making beer.
And how many brews do you do at a time? Like, how many are you doing now?
We have about 7 beers fermenting and about 3 beers in conditioning right now.
And to you, is that the good mix for you guys, or do you feel like if you're pushing too much, then it's a little too hectic?
Well, I think with us, for everybody here, we're just really happy that we're not being pushed to constantly make the same beer. That we probably made over 200 beers since we've started.
Oh, wow.
So, and a lot of them are one-offs and specialty beers, and keep things pretty new and fresh.
And is that part of the fun, is trying out new stuff?
Well, that's why we got into it, is we were always trying different beers, and when you start homebrewing, you're always looking for something new and different, or sometimes just original, and we still do that too.
And you have food trucks that come, so you have one huge bar essentially, and then you have food trucks that come here and feed people?
Yes.
Well, Joyce, Steve, this is a place, if you like beer, it is a great place to come to and check out up in Skookum. We'll be talking to you in the next hour about some more stuff.
Sounds great.
Right.
Thank you. Seems like a lot of people get started with the home brewery kit.
Yeah.
And boom, there you have it.
Especially here in Washington State. 5:45 March.